Hello, my name is Andy Karr. We're all experiencing a lot of fear and confusion and emotionality during this coronavirus pandemic. I'd like to share some thoughts with you today about how we can work with this fear and confusion. Normal fear is a healthy thing. It's an aspect of our intelligence. For example, fear of the coronavirus causes us to wash our hands a lot, not touch our face, keep our social distancing, and so on. Healthy fear relates to things that we need to pay attention to, things we need to react to. It's a guide. Healthy fear is worthy of appreciation and respect. Fear is not particularly a pleasant experience, and so it's something we often want to get rid of. When we don't respect the fear, when we develop fear or fear of our other emotions, it can become quite unhealthy. It can cause us to behave in ways that are harmful to ourselves and others. We can become aggressive at objects that we think are causing our fear. We can indulge in addiction behaviors to try to suppress the fear. We can bottle it up and turn it into long-term stress and anxiety. Sometimes we approach meditation as a way of getting rid of fear or dissolving it. And that's another way of struggling with the fear rather than seeing its healthy, impermanent nature. When we talk about meditation, we say that one of the basic elements is shamatha, or shine in Tibetan, abiding in peace, cultivating peace. And I think people often, whether they've heard of Buddhist meditation or some other form of meditation, they have the idea that the point of meditation is so you can relax and be peaceful. But that notion of peacefulness is often misconstrued. It often is taken to mean getting rid of all the things that make us uncomfortable, that make us disturbed. Getting rid of disturbing thoughts, disturbing emotions, disturbing bodily feelings. We think, oh, if I could get rid of all of that, then I could really abide in peace. But that's not the meaning of shamatha or shine. That type of peace comes from making peace with whatever you experience, whatever arises in your mind. You touch it, feel it, experience it, and just let go. That kind of peace is giving up the struggle with the different things that appear in your mind. So if you experience fear, feel the fear. Be the fear. Don't just know the fear. Thinking, "Oh, I'm afraid," is not the same as experiencing the fear directly. Try to feel how the fear manifests in your body, in your chest, in your head, wherever it is. Feel the texture of that. Not to dissolve it or get rid of it, just to know it as it is. If you don't struggle with the fear, it will come and go in its own time. So let it come, let it go. Touch it and let go. You can do that many times. Chögyam Trungpa Rinpoche has a very nice quotation about working with fear that I wanted to read to you today. When you're frightened by something, you have to relate with fear. Explore why you are frightened and develop some sense of conviction. You can actually look at fear. Then fear ceases to be the dominant situation that is going to defeat you. Fear can be conquered. You can be free from fear if you realize that fear is not the ogre. You can step on fear, and therefore you can attain what is known as fearlessness. But that requires that when you see fear, you smile. So that may seem like asking a lot to smile at fear. But when we try to do that instead of struggle with the fear, we find that our whole relationship to it starts to change. So I'd like to encourage you to take that as a slogan for these times. Smile at fear. Smile at confusion. Smile at whatever is arising for you. In that way, I think we can make the best of this situation. So thank you for watching this today. I hope it's of some benefit. Take care and try to smile at fear.